folks, so this is my 20 tall, and this sits out in my garage, and as you notice, I've got a lot of algae, and it comes from the sunlight, that's for sure. So I ordered some Florida flagfish, and I'm gonna throw them in here for quarantine. All I have is guppies in here, and I have a ton of guppies, so if anything breaks out here, it's really no big deal because that's the only thing that's in here besides the suckerfish and some shrimp. So once I get the flagfish, which will be today, they're coming today. Petco, I ordered them through Petco. I got the best price and the best shipping cost, and they overnighted them from California to here in Texas, and they'll be here today. So they'll go in here for a while, so I keep an eye on them. In the meantime, they should control a bunch of this algae, and then once I get these guys, you know, where I'm satisfied that they're not sick or ill or anything like that, I'm going to go throw a few of them out in my pond to control the algae out there. Alright folks, so that's where we're at. Once I get the fish, then we'll add on to this video and go from there and show you what they look like. Petco overnighted these Florida flagfish to me. Just got them. If I sound out of breath, I just got done mowing my yard and my neighbor's yard because he's out of town. So I thought it'd be nice and mow his yard too. So I got it all done. I'm sweating like a pig. Now it's time to unbox some fish. So let's get to that. Now I got to do this and set the camera down to cut it open and do that because I'm like one-handed here. So give me a minute. So once I open the box, this is what I see. Looks like they packed it pretty good. Let's see what we got inside. All right. Nothing but the peanuts. Let me see what we got here. I should have 5 Florida flagfish in here. And oh my gosh. Look at them babies. Every one of them are alive. No deads. Looking good. Sorry if I'm not filming good. Alright, so let me throw them in my 20 long or 20 tall and let's float them for a little bit and we'll quarantine them in that tank. Alrighty, so I got them floating. So we're going to let them sit for about 30 minutes and then we're going to release them in here. It's time for me to release these guys, so I'm just going to hand pull them out of the bag and then drop them in the tank. Seeing as I'm out in my garage and I don't have a net on me, and I'm just going to do it the hard way. So bear with me and I'll show you what they look like once they're in the tank. Well, they're in the tank. I think they're in shock. But they're in there. They're hiding. There's 5 of them in here. I don't know where the 5th one went to, but they're in here. We'll let them settle down for a while, and I'm sure it won't be long. They'll be all over this tank. So there we go. There's one of them little guys. They're really skittish right now. But they're hiding in the plants too, so that's a couple of them. I really got to keep my camera right up against the glass because there's so much glare here. There he is. That's one of the 5. There's 5 of them in here. They're just hard to get a hold of because of the plants. There's 3 of them right there. So I have to stand back, I guess, because these guys are really super skittish right now. Here's another one. But they're looking pretty good. There's 3, 4, 5. There's all 5 of them. They are like really, probably pretty stressed out right now because they're like, oh, I got a new home. The guppies keep checking them out. But it's all good. Tomorrow they should be much better off. So anyway, I do have a question for anybody out there that's familiar with the flagfish. So yesterday I was on Garage Aquatics, Jeff Pelham and Ron from Garage Aquatics. I was on their live stream, and Alex from Fistery, his channel, was saying that these flagfish can be like pit bulls, pretty mean. But I've heard other folks say, no, they're not bad. They get along with everything. So if you have any experience with them, because I don't, this is my first time with them. I bought them mainly for two reasons. One, for this tank, because of the algae that this tank's going to create, because it gets a lot of sunlight from being in the garage. And then I want to put a few of them in my pond with my rice fish. So I don't want them to attack my rice fish and kill them, but hopefully you guys will have some ideas and be able to tell me. You see there's one little face sticking out right there. He's hiding underneath that log. Oh, he saw me zooming in, so he's like, I don't want that. All right, folks, so that's the update on the flagfish I just got today, and we'll see how they go. They're looking good so far. Just really skittish and nervous because new home, new environment. They've been shipped from California to here, so quite a trip, and they did it in overnight. So who knows how much bashing and slamming around they got between California and here. All righty, guys. So that's my update for the day.